Good morning. Today is Thursday. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're packing up to head out to get to the ferry because today is the start of Adventure Weekend. You ready for an adventure? Quick gas up before we meet up with my parents. My car probably would have made it, but not much further. Oh. We made it. We're gonna be on the ferry. We have about an hour wait to get on the ferry. Gotta kill an hour. Coffee first though.
If you'll write that on there. And your name was what?
Travis.
Travis. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't know your number.
There's a lot of people on walk-on. Just about time to board. They just said over the loudspeaker that our ferry, because of the fog that's out there, is running an hour and 30 minutes late. All right. I guess we have a lot of waiting in our future here. Check it out. Still waiting for the ferry. I think we got another, I don't know, half hour. Look at this, there's a plane there. We are on board the ferry. First ons too. And we'll be, I don't know if we'll be one of the first off or not, I don't know. That one car had a mattress strapped to the roof. I wonder if you have to pay more to bring a mattress onto the ferry. fog is so thick. The ferry even had to slam on its brakes to avoid hitting a sailboat. We have arrived. Now I think we're gonna get some lunch and then head over to where we're staying. About a 30-minute drive, maybe 45-minute. I think we're walking down to the equivalent of like Main Street right now.
It's actually called Main Street.
Oh, it's called Main Street. And grab some lunch and then head over to where we're staying. And then we have dinner reservations in 3.5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna have lunch and then in 3.5 hours we have dinner reservations. Yeah.
Might drink my lunch.
Huh. So soup?
Bloody Mary.
Oh. Great lunch, really good, but we have to get to our house now so we can check in and like hang out for an hour so we can come right back here for our dinner reservations. So we don't really have time to dilly-dally.
Jump away.
What?
There's a deer over there.
Yeah. She went into the woods. I'm sure we'll see her. Yep.
We went through this thing in the beginning. 8 of them,
Yeah.
you know, and over it. So, anyway, is this gonna work okay?
Heck yes.
Good.
We're home. This is about the cutest little cottage I've ever seen. What do you think of our cottage?
No. There's a TV up there.
Not a bad view.
Not too shabby. It's too bad it's so smoky. Because I think normally you'd be able to see.
You can see the something out there.
But I just mean you'd be able to clearly.
Let me show you around. The whole cottage. Private little bridge to the cottage. We're in the Loomy cottage. Our deck. Lounging chair on the deck. Our view right off the deck. Outdoor bench and table. Dining table / desk. Coffee table and couch / Lilah's bed. Lounge chair. TV featuring a DVD player. Full kitchen. Bathroom. Our bed. Books. Books. More books. Radio with old iPod dock. Radio with CD player. Old picture of woman and baby. Wood burning fireplace that we can't use because of the burn ban. 1 coaster. 2 coasters. 3 coasters. 4 coasters. ceiling fan, small mirror, arch above the bed, the view from our bed. I would say this is a pretty nice little cottage. It's small, but it's got everything you'd want. So this is gonna be our home for 3 nights. And we have to unload our stuff here, and then we have to kind of get going soon because we have reservations in an hour and 25 minutes back in town. When I was reading the reviews of this place, people mentioned the deer quite a few times, and they weren't joking. We've been here for like 15 minutes, and these are the 3rd and 4th deer I've seen.
So hard on my back. Hurts my back.
All right, it is 4:31, and we got to take off to make our dinner reservations at 5. We made it with 7 minutes to spare, although I don't know where to go. This is about the best view you could have while you're eating.
Sometimes it doesn't go away. The sun.
This place is crazy. They grow all their own stuff here. They didn't even have Tito's vodka because they couldn't certify that the corn in it was non-GMO. So I'm getting the steak, and Sarah's getting the salmon. And Lilah's having butter noodles.
Lilah.
Fancy butter noodles. Good thing they have this wooden fence here, because if you go beyond it, it looks like you would probably die. What a delicious meal. I had one of the best steaks I've ever had. Sarah had king salmon, and I think she loved it. Lilah had noodles of some sort, and she didn't eat too many of them, but that's normal. She usually doesn't eat a whole lot. But great, loved dinner.